Hi, my name is Marty Martinez, and I'm the CEO of Reach Out and Read. This past year, the organization has seen growth in many ways across our entire footprint. From a growth in our strategy to reach more children than ever before, to developing new national, local, and state partnerships that allow us to connect what we do into the larger community, to our desire to grow with an approach focused on equity and serving those who need us the most. This last year has seen the organization reach new heights, and we are excited for more to come as we continue to develop the resources necessary to serve all children across the United States. This year, Reach Out and Read has grown to new heights, serving over 4.6 million children across the country, distributing close to 8 million books, and doing it in partnership with over 39,000 trained clinicians. For the first time in many years, Reach Out and Read has a new strategic plan, a plan that lays out organizational priorities at all levels to continue to advance our work and build for the future. With the new organization mission and vision that are focused on creating the resources necessary for children to have the relationships and supports to learn and thrive, Reach Out and Read has set a course for growth. Growth that will allow us to serve 50% of all children across the United States by 2030. In order to do that, we are continuing to partner on the ground with clinics and affiliates to drive more resources and more opportunities for children and families. Whether it's the work to expand in Florida, the work to grow in Maine, or creating new infrastructure in Pennsylvania and in the Midwest, in order for Reach Out and Read to meet our mission and our vision for all children and families, we must do it with an equity lens. What does that mean for our organization? It means ensuring that we grow focused on under-resourced communities, making sure that families and children who may not have access to our model can get access to our model, raising resources and supports to do it in places that will have the greatest amount of impact. It means recruiting and retaining diverse staff, board leaders, clinical leaders, and partners who can ensure the work we do is putting lived experience at the center of how we grow, how we build, and how we better serve our community. This year has continued to see Reach Out and Read prioritize creating access to diverse, affordable books to our clinics all across the country. Diverse and culturally responsive books are vital so that children can see themselves and their communities in the stories that they read and the stories they spend time with their parents focused on. I know myself that I'm looking to ensure that my son sees diverse images that look like him and look like the family he's being raised in. This year alone, the organization has had amazing projects like our 35 for 35 project that celebrated our 35th anniversary by creating access to 35 titles that were diverse and created by diverse authors and illustrators. In addition, we work to bring the cost of books down by doing book buying projects together collaboratively with affiliates and other community partners to ensure that we can lower the cost and create greater access to diverse and culturally reflective books all across the country. This past year, Reach Out and Read expanded our policy work, engaging with the federal lobbyists, working to build relationships on Capitol Hill, as well as doing that all across the country on state capitals and with local municipalities. In order for Reach Out and Read to do the important work it sets out to do, we must have philanthropic partners who support the work, who invest in it, and who want to work with us to continue to grow and scale across the country. We are so excited this year to have had the support of the Valhalla Foundation, who provided a multi-year gift to support growth and expansion all across the country. We were also excited to have federal support from the Indian Health Services that helped us grow and support our efforts in tribal health all across the United States, and to have other amazing partners like the Einhorn Collaborative and other local and state foundations and public investments that have helped to ensure that Reach Out and Read can continue to grow, continue to increase our investment, and to raise the resources necessary to make the impact we strive with children and families all across the country. We hope you'll go through our annual report and share in the exciting news that has been the story of this past year. The work we've done to scale, grow, and impact our quality and ensure that every child can get access to our model. But we also hope you'll be excited for the year to come. In 2025, we're building. We're strengthening our infrastructure, we're focusing on quality, and we're taking an equity lens to the approach to ensure every child has access to our proven effective model.